Blessings. Hey, welcome back to Life Place. Today's thoughts, I just randomly say whatever. You got to listen to the tones that people use and the words that they use in order to really know with your own senses what type of spells they're really speaking over you, because it could be when you are in a high vibration where you're speaking about something. You got to listen to the words that some people really do say over you in response to your happiness. Sometimes it'll sound like they're trying to uh, downplay your happy with, do you think that's a good thing? It's a confusing thing to try to manipulate the energy around you in order to veer you in a way that what you are happy about, now you're questioning. Now you're in doubt. Now you're confused as well. The tones that some people do use is meant to either grow you in a way that you're more excited in doing what it is that you spoke on and to keep on vibing off of that high vibration, or to downgrade your energy into the point where you choose to not even go after it anymore. You know, it's the tones that people use, and some people use those tones with a smile in your face, with a smile on their face, just because a good amount really are the people that we have that have titles and positions in our lives that really do know that we have trust, love, loyalty, and respect for them. Whereas their advice, their word is going to flow through us as if it's music to make us dance to the tunes, the words that they use. You know how we all dance to some music because the beat is there, is the same thing with the aura of a person, the energy of a person, the tones of the trust, the loyalty, and the respect. Overall, the love is the beat of it. Your love for the person is beating in a way that you more than likely are not hearing the words that they're trying to implement into the tune of you. Where that tone will soon interrupt the dance of you when it comes to, hold on one second. It's going to go to the tone of interruption, where there's going to be missteps. When there's music and it just stops all of a sudden, you got to get to another step to get to the tone of it again so you can get your rhythm back. That's what words do. And you got to listen to how they say it to you in order for you to actually hear it, for how it moves you. Because some people are real good at manipulating, especially when it comes to the trust and the loyalty, trust and titles, and the trust and the titles of those in our lives that we deem more important than another or so and so, right? Where they can use the trust, the loyalty, and the respect that you have over them, over the love, where they can basically use and abuse you and your energy, all because of the fact that you do love them. You know, you got to listen to the tones, you got to listen to the words and the verbiage used in order to even understand that a good amount of all of life were spells being spoken over you. A good amount of the spells that were spoken over you was to veer you in a direction that you kept going back to the same person that veered you in the same direction. Because some people will use their own magic of words, or the tone of words. It's no, the magic of words in a way for it to be good for you or bad for you, where it's going to grow you or where it's going to sit there and keep you in the same spot, where the scenery changes, the conversation changes, but you're still wearing the same thing. Nothing changes for you when it comes to the forward movement of you. It's just the same thing over and over again. But the colorful sounds of the tones, I mean, the words used in order for you to keep dancing to the same tune sounds like it's brand new, but it's always on a stop, hold on just a second, sold with a dream to gaslight you into love bombing you into believing that to stay still, hold on, there'll be something coming up, or there is something coming up. You just got to sit and wait or stand there for a second. Before you know it, years pass by, all because of the fact that the colorful words that some people tell you to keep you standing still or dancing in the same spot seems like it's something new, like the music changed all of a sudden, but you're still standing there with the same suit. Everything changes around you, but you're still standing there in the same suit waiting because the words sounded so good that you did wait. We all been there, yo, where we all been gaslit into being manipulated into staying longer than we needed to, all because of the titles and positions in people's the titles and positions of people when it comes to our life, right? Bless you. And the trust, loyalty, and the respect that we give to them for them not to lie to us, not for them to betray us or to even lead us in the wrong way by way of the words that they use in order for them to make us dance to the tunes that they actually spell over you. It's weird, but a good amount of your life is spells being spoken over you just because of the fact that a good amount of people really want you to keep going in circles more so than, oh, drawing the crop circles from the elevated position of where you are. So for them to keep confusing you is for you to keep on, for you to stay in the same elevated, to stay in the same high that they want you to cap you and to limit you for your own, of your own potential of making those crop circles. That makes sense because you are in an elevated height in order to really view and cut out those, or even not even cut out, just design those, or even visually create those. This is some different shit. It's nice shit though. That's a nice thought. Anyways, note the most I got you. Bye.